What's going on, Ophiuchus? How are you out there? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Ophiuchus and Me. I appreciate every single last one of you for stopping by here today on this Saturday or Sabbath, however you get down. It is the 1st of July, 2023, and it's 11:16 p.m. So, guys, let's get straight to it. Okay, if you've never been here before, I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks, but today's the Sabbath. So I do a 4th deck. It's called Rota Mundi, and it has biblical references to it. So if that's not your thing, I understand. And I appreciate all your contributions, guys, and all the love and the support that you guys show me. Thank you so very much for all of the love. Give me 1 second. So here we go. Hope you guys had a wonderful day today. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Or whenever you catch us, however, whatever, Just hope you're well. So, let's see what energy we pick up on today with these cards. One more time. All right, here we go. Angelic protection. I have had probably all of these right about now, so we're just going to go with the flow, okay? Angelic protection. Okay. We always need protection, so let's go with it. All right. So it says here, guys, your message. A brilliant light of protection is around you at this time. Angels are guiding and guarding you and want you to know that you're safe. Whether you're feeling worried about physical, emotional, or spiritual harm or not, this card is confirming that you have spiritual protection. Your angel guide is supporting you and leading you toward positive experiences and outcomes. If you have decisions to make or opportunities to take, and you are unsure what to do, know that this card is bringing you comfort and support. The angels who are with you the angels who are with you only need a prayer from you in order to swoop in and guide you. It says here, guys, extended message. You are protected. The worst is now behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that you have been facing. The past has gone, and your angel guide is encouraging you to let it go. If traumatic or painful memories have revisited you recently, know that they are opportunities to recognize how far you have come and acknowledge how much healing has taken place in your life. When you have reflected on these shifts, leave the past behind and move forward. The present is only a gift if you are able to receive it. If you are facing the unknown at this time, now know that your angel guide will show you the next steps, and you will be surrounded by a spiritual force field that will protect you on all levels as you move forward. Okay? Don't be afraid of the unknown. Things that you have overcome, pat yourself on the back. You got over it. You're still here. Okay? So you have more life ahead of you and great things to achieve. Don't let the past come and put a burden on the now energy that you have, okay? There's another term I'm trying to think of, but I just can't think of it right now. One more time. Beautiful. The angels are assisting you with it. Okay? You have angel guides, guys. We all have angel guides. They tell us and talk to us subconsciously, Like we hear them. Like me and my aunt were talking about that today. Like in your subconscious mind, you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe, and you're like, all right, you hear it loud and clear. No, don't do that, That's a guide, Like back in the day, cartoons like Tom and Jerry, the good angel and the devil on the other side. Like, like you do that, you're going to have a consequence behind it. If you do this, well, you may not have to deal with all that extra. But sometimes we listen to the right side and sometimes we go left. One more time. Beautiful. Maybe someone was scandalous to you. One more. They want to marry you. Well, they were scandalous to you. I don't know about marrying anybody scandalous now. You would have to do a whole lot of self-reflection and work on yourself. One more time. Bolivia. Maybe you're from Bolivia. Wow, guys. Alright, I don't want to hear that garbage. Whatever it is. I'm not here for it right now. Okay. Oh, wow. That one again. Well. I'm going to leave it right there, too. Just like yesterday. So, it said that they need a prayer so they know when to swoop in. So, you can be going through some energies. Like I said, they're still trying to take you down, or they came back into your mind for whatever reason, make you feeling a little bit down about it. Reminiscing on the wrong things. One more time. Something is meant to be. Okay, well, it's meant to be then. One more time. That's a whole location card. Ooh, time is running out for something that maybe, deadline or something like that. Get to it. One more time. Materialistic individual. We had that yesterday. Now, what was I about to say? I don't know. Maybe just thank you guys for being patient while I do this. And we have one more stack, okay? This stack here. Alright, here we go. One more. Party goer. Playing house music in the background. Alright. It's a party. One more time. There it is. Fragile feelings. Yeah, maybe your feelings are a little hurt by something that happened from your past. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, one more. Sorry. Oh, gosh. Maybe you need a little R&R. It's a beach chair and the water, blah, 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 blah. Rest and relaxation in a beach chair and chill out underneath the sun. Oh gosh, I need to go to the beach where it's a little cooler. I live in the freaking desert and it's hot. It's who knows what. Okay, 108 was today. Like, oh gosh, great, beautiful. All right, here we go. They want you. They were a traitor. So you're skeptical or incredulous about your movements forward. Divine timing, guys. You feel like a new person. Fresh new start. You have a lot of time, okay? So don't ever think you're running out of it. Money's looking good. Is this apology sincere? He may not come when you want him, but he'll be right on time. You're a golden star. Maybe you like to eat chocolate brownies. Maybe you're into holistic methods of things, 100% all natural. Maybe you're a professor or a teacher. Don't force it. They got over on you multiple times, no more. And it's time to shine. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it, but it says shine. It's your golden star. Okay. So this is what we had yesterday. And with angelic protection, okay, you are protected no matter what's going on in your life. Just don't forget to pray, okay? All right. Fake people near, take heed, caution. Okay, be aware of the drama that comes with all that. It's too late. Maybe that's what you're telling somebody that wants to get back with you. Very stylish you are. Someone can't figure you out. Way too many drinks. Let's try again. Round 2. Don't hesitate. What you gonna do now? Something is right underneath your nose. You have high expectations, so you want people to be a certain way. Don't blink, you might miss it. Watch closely. Low vibrational people near. Caution. That's like the energy 2 times around. Fake people near. Low vibrational. Okay. Allow time for healing. You're making boss moves out here. Ready for a solid commitment though? The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. That's the song by Yolanda Adams. Okay. Somebody is all in yours. Tell them to mind their business. Okay. The answer is within. They are full of themselves. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Water moves. Okay. No such thing as a coincidence. Someone can't stop thinking about you. They were wicked or evil. You're learning a new skill at this time, and he or she may be a little bit shy about their emotions or their past. It is in the past. Leave it there. No is no. Someone loves to cook. What the heck is that about? Okay, someone's name starts with the letter Z. Reevaluate the scenario. Somebody has a sweet tooth with your chocolate brownies out there. Tell them stop staring and take a picture. It'll last longer. A bunch of BS. You're getting from point A to point B. So here we have it. You could be from Singapore or Wyoming, Mississippi, Rhode Island, or Trinidad, and Tobago. Okay. And why is my music doing what it does here? That's ridiculous. Okay. So, guys, here we go. Ooh. Golden star energy. It's time to shine bright like the sun. Okay, we have angelic protection out here waiting for a prayer from you to reach out to let them know that you're ready for all of the assistance that you may need at this time. Okay, so definitely time to pray. You're into holistic methods of things. Someone can't figure you out. They were a traitor. They want you, but it's too late. Okay. You have a sweet tooth. You like chocolate brownies. Maybe you're ready for a solid commitment. Okay, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Think about it. That's Yolanda Adams. Someone was very evil or wicked and they can't stop thinking about you. Oh, they're full of themselves, okay? Don't hesitate. The answer is within, okay? Somebody's on your business, telling them on their own. Someone loves to cook. You're getting from point A to point B. Okay, reevaluate the scenario. You're out here making boss moves. Maybe your name starts with the letter Z. Allow time for healing. There's a lot of fake people and low vibrational people around you, okay? Don't ever stop shining because you're a golden star. Your money's looking good. Divine timing's at play. Maybe you're a professor or a teacher. You're feeling like a new person, okay? Something's right under your nose. Don't force it. Is this apology sincere? Okay. There's no such thing as a coincidence. It's in the past. Leave it there. No is no. Something's a bunch of BS. Maybe you're from Mississippi, Wyoming, Trinidad and Tobago, Rhode Island, Singapore. And tell them to stop staring. Take a picture. It lasts longer. Okay. And someone may be shy about their emotions or their past. You're very stylish. Someone can't figure you out. They got over on you multiple times, okay? You have high expectations, and maybe there's a water sign that's significant to you, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. And he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. All right, here we go. And way too many drinks. Let's try this again, round 2. One more time. All right, here we go. Page of Pentacles. You want to start. You want an investment. There's a door right behind you. You want to open a door. Try something new. It says learning a new skill. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Like, oh, he has it. It's shining. All right, here we go. From the Page of Pentacles to 2 of Pentacles. You want to make some sort of investment or a change because you're looking at your life and you think you need change. You have this learning a new skill. That was the first card that came to me. So you're looking at the change where you've been at in life, where you're at, where you're trying to go. Balancing out things around you, people around you. You have high expectations. Wow. And then this card comes back out, but in reverse. Okay. So maybe you're ready for a change. But you hadn't been putting in any investments, or you hadn't made any, or maybe you haven't yet. You're thinking about it. Okay. It says don't force it. Divine timing. Maybe you're reevaluating some things and trying to figure out what would be best for you. King of Wands. Maybe you really haven't been that productive lately. And you're like, I need to do something with myself. Here's the Knight of Cups. Maybe you want to offer your love to somebody, or maybe someone's trying to offer love to you. Not too sure. Ace of Wands, and it seems like there's a lot of passion here. It says they want you. And maybe you feel like, now is not the right time because you really haven't been doing much, or you haven't been feeling like yourself, or something like that. Here's it, and I'm not in reverse. And King of Swords. Like, you haven't done anything. Like, you want to invest, but you haven't done, and you're not talking. Maybe, like I said, maybe you're just not feeling like yourself at this time. Or you're not like the way that you used to be. Maybe, maybe you were a little bit full of yourself, overly confident and things like that, and that type of vibe. But you're looking for some sort of fresh new start, something that is going to be worthwhile and take you places. So now you have the High Priestess in reverse underneath this here King of Wands, whether you're a little bit out of sorts or not doing much at this time, or just trying to really, or falling out of that whole like the single life. Let's just put it like that, all over the place, having a good time. Maybe you're ready for a different phase of life or something like that. But here with the High Priestess in reverse, and maybe it's just something that your intuition is blocked or something like that. Like, you just don't know what to do about a situation or where to go in terms of if this person is trying to come back and offer you love. Like, this person is all passionate about you or something like that, but you may not want to even invest with this person and you're not telling them. That's interesting. But you want a new start. Maybe you don't want it with this person. It says don't force it. Like, they want you. Well, just because someone wants you don't mean that you gotta be with them, maybe your expectations, like you want more or something like that. Like I said, you're not investing. I don't know. And here, like, you don't know what you should do about this person that's trying to offer you love. You just, I don't know. Wow. Hold on now. Oh gosh, we have the star, the golden star. You're beautiful. You've done a lot of healing. You know who you are. You are a beautiful individual. That is looking for their future to fall into place, looking at the things that that your life consists of at this time. Where you're trying to go. Now with the Four of Pentacles, like, you're stable at this time, trying to hold on to like your own energy. Like, you don't want to give it away or something to the wrong person. You don't. Two of Swords in reverse. You're not blinded by by how you feel about anything. Like, you know how you feel, and it's like you see something clearly or something's going on. It's just that, like, this person's energy or something. I don't think you want to be with this person. They want to be with you. Like, you're focused on trying to get some sort of new skill or do something new. You want to do something new, and here comes a person that's trying to offer you love, like, in the middle of while you're trying to get yourself together. Here, the world, like, things are changing in your life, like the wheel is, like the wheel of fortune, like the wheel is turning, things are moving for you, even though you haven't really invested, but you want to. But here with the with the King of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, after this person's trying to offer love, I'm getting that you don't want to be involved with this person. And maybe you don't know exactly how to tell them that their energy may be a little bit too much for you or something like that. The whole vibe of being in a relationship or something just isn't what you're looking for. Whoa. With the Hermit in reverse now here. It's like, it says they're waiting for you to come to them with a prayer to guide you about some things that's been bothering you or troubling you. So it's like you haven't really even had time to think about this or pray about this or something. Interesting. Okay, here's the second deck. Let's see what we get. The answer is within. They can't stop thinking about you. They want you. They were a traitor. You're a little skeptical about it, like, I don't know if I want all this energy, like, that you're pushing off on me. It may be a little bit too late for you to try to come back in and offer me love, like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. One more time. Like, you're not feeling something. You're just not feeling something. Queen of Wands. That's what she's like. I'm in that energy. I'm feeling myself. I'm beautiful. What happened? You were all about this or all about that, a couple of months ago or whatever, and you're like, well, that was then, like, changed or, going through things or something. Here's the Ten of Coins in reverse. You don't have all the abundance that you need or want or something of that nature. No, you're not married. Okay. Maybe that's what you're trying to focus on. Maybe a lot of us are just, trying to get our lives exactly the way we want them. Sometimes relationships can be a little much. Okay. Even like I said, it's not that you don't want to have love and all of these great things, and you will, but it's just you're waiting on a golden opportunity. You have this right here with the Ace of Pentacles right here. So you want something new, just all together. You want new energy around you. You don't want something gold. You're trying to boss up. You're making boss moves around here. The Four of Cups. This person is all in your energy. It's someone from your past. I'm surprised Six of Cups hasn't flown out yet. They probably will. This is somebody that you've known, that you used to be with here. But they may not really be what you need. Five of Wands would be a opposing threat in a sense, like not a threat like to you, but like just the energy, like because she's just like party. Maybe she's that party goer, just full of life, very gorgeous, and it's like, I don't know. That's what I really want anymore, in my life. I think I need change and, well, maybe someone a little bit more sophisticated that's thinking about money and things like that. So, like I said, you're this emperor. Or that's what you're focusing on being. You want a family. Maybe you can't see a family with this here Queen of Wands, and they, like that was the energy that you were in when they met you, or something like that. Let's go with the door deck because we had the Page of Pentacles in the upright at the bottom of the deck when I first started. And I said, it's about like there's a door open for you, so you got to leave the past alone to get through the new door, like they can't go through that door with you. You're like, look at this coin, and they're trying to present themselves in this beautiful, sight, like, oh, look at me, I'm beautiful too, like the other cups that you're looking at, don't you see me? Don't you see me? You're like, I really don't. Anyway, one more time. All right. Knight of Cups. They really want to give you the love. They're like, I'm pouring it out. I'm pouring out the cup. You gotta receive it. And you're like, I don't really want that. So here with the star now coming out in reverse, it did some twirl thing, whatever. I'm gonna just take it like that. The star is right here in the same pile. So it's just like maybe they need to go and reflect and sit and think with themselves. Here you have the Page of Swords. So they're all in your business, just wanting to be around, say anything to you, get your attention, and you're just like, oh gosh, it's too late, like I'm already past all that. I'm, and you shine bright. That's why they want to be with you, maybe possibly, we all hear a lot of tarot readers say that maybe possibly you are a star, or something like that, and that's why they want you, or they think that you're gonna always be in that type of energy. But it's like something's changed, and you're doing you're on to something new, or you're trying new things or something, and this other person, like, they need to relax and go heal themselves somewhere and realize that you're really just not interested. Yeah, here's the King of Wands again. This is what they're attracted to. They're attracted to, who you are, your confidence and what. But here we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're not on your level, okay? All they saw is that the Hierophant in reverse. So they're not balanced the right way, okay? But wanted the Ten of Pentacles. They wanted what you had, but you have the Ten of Coins here, like, maybe they thought you had the Ten of Pentacles, and you're like, I'm almost there, but not quite, Maybe if I had that Queen of Pentacles that would work with me, maybe then I could really focus and we could work together, 360, and I can give them all my love. So, guys, I really do appreciate you for being here with me. I'm going to grab this last deck over here. If you're still here with me, thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate all the love and the support that you guys show me so very much. I appreciate you. And come back and rock with me anytime, or do your daily reads here on Ophiuchus and me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. So now I'm going to get out the Rodamundi Tarot deck, and we are going to pull 3 cards, and I'm going to read from the book. Here we go. So it looks like to me somebody was just all in energy. They wanted you to see them, only be, interested in them. Like I said, they kind of pose a threat, because of the type of person that they are. They're all over the place. They're party goers. That's what they're attracted to. And you're like onto something different, like that's just stage energy or something like that. And you're like, I don't even know if I want to be on the limelight like that anymore. I'm trying to do something different now, interesting. Maybe you're ready for that family life, one more time. All right. Five of Wands, but it's depicted here, the 5 of Cups. So you've been hurt in relationships. You've been disappointed by relationships. 5 of Wands, which is the energy here. Like I said, they'll just be having you in a whole lot of competition, like type of energy, and you're not really, you're not trying to chase after no female or something like that, or be fighting over her or anything like that. Okay, and at the bottom I have, it's a 5 over here, but I don't know what it is, like Pentacle Swords, or I'm not too sure. It says obstacle from outsiders. So, yeah, whatever. However, so here we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, like I said, that's what she is. She's all in her energy, looking for that same energy from you. And you're like, yeah, I really kind of over that. I'm on to new and bigger and better things. So here it says the image on the Queen of Wands card is of the Philosopher's Stone and shows the union of the Red King and White Queen, or the Sun and the Moon, resulting in the Phoenix being reborn from the ashes. The banner at the top reads, Crescit et multiplicamini, which translates as increase and multiply, as in the reference to God's first instructions to Adam and Eve. Genesis 1 and 28. It also depicts the alchemical process, starting with the black raven and advancing through the white swan standing on the cubic stone, and the male and female polarities coming together to be reborn as the phoenix rising from its own ashes. So everything is a process, right? And the sun and the moon, the polarities of, you want somebody that you can grow with, be reborn with, and all these things. Like I said, you're on to something bigger and better. This person wasn't the right person for you. You're the star. She's the star in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. No. So now let's go on here to the 3 of Swords. Okay, and you had the 3 of Swords that came out right here in this. I think it came out right here. Or was it at the bottom before we started? Maybe it was at the bottom before we started. Maybe that's what it was. Or was it even the 3 of Swords? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm thinking I saw the Queen of Swords. I mean the Three of Swords. So anyway, let me find the Three of Swords now. Okay. Okay, here you go. It says the Three of Swords card is titled Rectification and represents the unforeseen obstacle being overcome and the venture put back on track. The image on the bottom right is from Basil Valentin's occult philosophy and shows a variant of the Ouroboros in the form of a figure 8, with the lion male polarity swallowing the bird or female polarity, completing the union of the sun and the moon, which the last two cards have referenced. It is left in Michael Mayer's depiction of the woman wisdom. At the top left is Mayer's depiction of Mary, the Jewess, who was one of the first alchemists and is showing balancing fire and water. At the top right is a depiction of Alchemia taken from the Quinta Essentia. This card represents the union of opposites and the rectification of the endeavor, while also portraying key female characters in alchemy. The Hebrew letter Vav represents the union of the Yod and He and the solution to death and sin being manifested in the world. The third Sephirot of the Kabbalah is Banan, which is understanding, guys, which represents Jehovah Elohim or Yah, creating the world with the Vav, representing the rectification of Adam and Eve's sin and the reconciliation of the world with God. Okay, so once again, being balanced. You want certain things to happen, but you know that it's not going to happen, okay, with this particular person. All right. You know, like you're playing with fire with this person, but you need somebody a little bit more balanced, you know. So yeah, like you're creating a new world for yourself too. So here we have the Six of Cups. Let's find that. And here we have it. At the bottom it says House of Wisdom. Alright, so it says the Six of Cups card is labeled the House of Wisdom and refers to the spirit of wisdom, indwelling and initiate. The image is taken from the Aurora Consurgens. During the chemical wedding, which was this first card that you have here, the spirit of wisdom indwells the alchemist, who becomes a living stone. 1 Peter 2 and 5, and is built into a spiritual house for the Shekinah to dwell. The house is the temple of the Holy Spirit that dwells within the initiate. The black birds with arrows on the outside represent sin and death being locked out. Ephesians 6 and 16. Inside, on the left, the microcosm is represented as father, mother, and child. The alchemical con unicto produces a new creation. The old man on the right represents wisdom, which is depicted as a man because she is a mirror image of God and represents his attributes. Whoa, that was deep. Okay. Wisdom sits in the holiest of holies, and there is no veil to it because it was torn down at Christ's crucifixion. Matthew 27 and 51, giving the seeker direct access to the secrets of God. In a vessel in the center of the house is the alchemical philosopher's stone, being grown inside the temple of God within the believer in the Ecclesia Spiritualist. Wisdom holds a book showing the chemical wedding and the union of the sun and the moon. At the top is the alchemical symbol known as the squared circle. It represents the microcosm and macrocosm, symbolized by a smaller circle within a larger one. Other versions of his symbol include a male and female at its center, representing the union of opposites. The 3 points of the triangle represent the 3 substances of alchemy: salt, sulfur, and mercury. And the 4 points of the square represent the 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water, which includes everything necessary to produce the philosopher's stone, which is symbolic of the soul of the alchemist being purified as the doctrines of truth become solidified within the alchemist, as the laws of God are written on the tablet of the person's heart. So you would love to be balanced with the right type of energy, okay? And here it's like you have to be reborn again, okay? And realize that things aren't right, but they can be. You know, having the wisdom and understanding there, things will pan themselves out the right way. Let me go back to that last little page. Hold on, guys. Excuse me. Yeah, alchemy. Yeah. So, yeah, like things will pan themselves out, you know. And the philosopher's stone, you know, growing out of the philosopher's stone, you know, having everything that you need, you know. So, yeah, that's, you know, you get also your own analysis or conclusion as well, as that's why I read it. So, yeah, you gain some sort of wisdom, and you're realizing that that person really isn't what you need for yourself, for your growth, you know, and that energy would be burdensome. Maybe even what you do would be burdensome, and you want to maybe step out of the limelight or something like that, you know, because you are this star, you do shine, you know, but maybe there's something else that you can do. You're learning something new at this time. And so, you know, you just want to focus on that, and, you know, maybe focus on this other person that is showing you something different. You're ready for something different. So, however the case, Ophiuchus, I appreciate you for being here with me today. Come back and rock with me anytime. Thank you so much. Love you guys. See ya. Bye-bye.